Are you terrified of carbohydrates, constantly skipping them to manage your weight and blood sugar? You've been lied to. There is one specific type of carb that actively burns fat and heals your metabolism. This is the ultimate hidden carb secret that the diet industry doesn't want you to know about. Imagine eating foods you love while simultaneously stabilizing your blood sugar and losing weight. This miracle nutrient is called resistant starch, and it acts as a super-prebiotic for your gut. It works by creating a powerful anti-inflammatory compound called butyrate, which protects your brain and colon. Studies show adding this carb can lower blood sugar spikes by up to 40% after meals. This is the key to fixing your gut, enhancing mood serotonin production, and reversing insulin resistance. We expose the crucial cooking and cooling trick you must use to transform common foods into this super carb. If you ignore your gut health, you are setting yourself up for chronic inflammation and uncontrollable cravings. This simple dietary shift can melt dangerous visceral fat faster than cardio. Don't skip the final warning about the specific supplement form that is cheap, effective, and easy to use. Stay tuned to Natural Health Secrets to master the ultimate secret to eating carbs guilt-free. Are you currently terrified of carbohydrates, constantly counting every single gram, and rigidly skipping bread, pasta, and potatoes just to manage your weight and keep your blood sugar under control? This fear is ingrained in modern diet culture, but it is fundamentally wrong. You've been given incomplete and misleading information because there is one specific, hidden type of carbohydrate that actively burns fat, heals your metabolism, and stabilizes your blood sugar, all at the same time. This powerful nutrient is the ultimate hidden carb secret, a powerful metabolic tool that the multi-billion-dollar diet industry hopes you never fully discover because it's simple, cheap, and eliminates the need for their complex products. Imagine being able to eat foods you already love, such as rice and potatoes, while simultaneously stabilizing your blood sugar, boosting your gut health, and effortlessly losing stubborn weight without feeling hungry. This simple miracle nutrient is called resistant starch, and it acts as the most powerful super-prebiotic specific food source for the beneficial bacteria living in your second brain, your gut. It works by being completely indigestible in your small intestine, traveling all the way to your colon, where your gut bacteria ferment it, creating a powerful healing compound called butyrate. Butyrate is the magic key. It is a short-chain fatty acid that repairs your gut lining, fights systemic inflammation, protects against colon cancer, and even enhances serotonin production for better mood. Scientific studies have repeatedly shown that adding this specific type of carb to your meals can drastically lower post-meal blood sugar and insulin spikes by up to 40%. This natural process is the key to fixing chronic insulin resistance, enhancing your mood and mental clarity, and reversing the metabolic dysfunction that leads to chronic disease. We'll expose the crucial, simple cooking and cooling trick that you must use in your kitchen to transform common, everyday carbohydrate foods into this powerful, fat-burning supercarb. If you continue to ignore your gut health and the need for this specific fiber, you are actively setting yourself up for chronic systemic inflammation, debilitating fatigue, and uncontrollable sugar cravings. This simple dietary shift can aggressively melt away dangerous visceral fat and improve your metabolic health faster than many traditional forms of intense cardio exercise. Don't skip the final warning. We provide about the single most effective supplement form of resistant starch that is incredibly cheap, highly effective, and easy to use daily for maximum benefit. Stay tuned to Natural Health Secrets to master the ultimate secret to eating carbs guilt-free and reclaiming full metabolic health. Resistant starch, or RS, is a category of starch that resists digestion in the small intestine. Behaving more like a fermentable fiber than a sugar, it is literally a carbohydrate that doesn't count as a carb in the damaging sense. When RS reaches the large intestine, it becomes the primary food source for your beneficial gut bacteria, particularly those responsible for producing butyrate. Butyrate is the true hero of this story. It is the preferred fuel source for the cells lining your colon, strengthening the gut barrier, reducing leaky gut syndrome, and lowering inflammation throughout your entire body. The metabolic benefits are twofold. First, by bypassing the small intestine, RS significantly reduces the total caloric load and the subsequent glucose and insulin spike of the meal. Second, the butyrate produced signals the body to improve insulin sensitivity, meaning your cells become much better at absorbing sugar, which rapidly clears glucose from your bloodstream. This stabilization of blood sugar and improvement in insulin sensitivity is why resistant starch is one of the most powerful natural tools available to prevent and manage type 2 diabetes. The process of creating resistant starch through cooking and cooling is called starch retrogradation, and it's the most valuable kitchen hack for anyone wanting to optimize their metabolism. To create RS in foods like rice, potatoes, and pasta, you must cook them fully. Then allow them to cool completely in the refrigerator for at least 12 hours. This cooling process changes the molecular structure of the starch, making it resistant to digestive enzymes. Reheating the food gently does not destroy the resistance created. Imagine enjoying a cold potato salad or adding leftover cooled rice to a dish, knowing you are actively lowering the calorie count and boosting the fiber and butyrate content of that meal. The best natural food sources for resistant starch are green bananas, rolled oats, legumes, beans, lentils, and cooked and cooled rice and potatoes. Now, let's discuss the critical connection between resistant starch, your brain, and your mood. Validating the concept of feeding your second brain. A significant portion of your mood-regulating neurotransmitters, including serotonin and GABA, are influenced by the health of your gut flora. By consuming RS, you nourish the bacteria that promote a balanced gut environment, which in turn enhances the signaling along the vagus nerve, the gut-brain axis, and supports healthy serotonin in production. This is a powerful, non-pharmaceutical strategy for reducing anxiety, lifting chronic low mood, and fighting the debilitating brain fog often linked to systemic inflammation. If you are finding this information on metabolic health and gut-brain connection truly groundbreaking, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to Natural Health Secrets. The benefits for weight loss are undeniable. RS adds bulk and fiber to your diet without the accompanying calories, leading to greatly increased feelings of fullness and satiety. This heightened satiety naturally reduces your overall caloric intake and crushes those uncontrollable, harmful sugar cravings that derail weight loss efforts. Furthermore, the butyrate produced by RS has been shown to improve the function of the satiety hormones PYY and GLP-1, which are the same hormones targeted by expensive injection drugs like Ozempic. This is why RS is truly nature's version of a powerful, affordable appetite regulator, helping you manage weight effortlessly and sustainably. The final secret is the specific, highly effective supplement form that is perfect for those who cannot easily incorporate high amounts of these foods daily. The most effective and readily available form is high amylose maize starch hams or potato starch. These are tasteless powders that can be mixed into cold water or smoothies. Potato starch, in particular, is an extremely potent source of RS. However, you must consume it raw, never cooked, as heating will destroy its resistance and turn it into simple starch. Start with just 1 teaspoon of raw potato starch mixed into cold water, gradually increasing to 2 tablespoons daily. This simple addition can immediately begin seeding your gut with the necessary fuel for butyrate production. We must conclude with a warning about consistency. Healing the gut and reversing insulin resistance takes time. Expect to dedicate at least 4 to 12 weeks to see the full, profound effect of consistent RS consumption. We have now successfully illuminated the life-changing secret of resistant starch, the powerful carbohydrate that allows you to eat smarter, melt fat, and heal your metabolism from the inside out. This is the ultimate, affordable, and actionable health strategy that can restore vitality and radically improve your quality of life. Now, tell us in the comments below, will you start the simple cooking and cooling trick? Or will you use the raw potato starch supplement to achieve your metabolic goals? We want to hear your plan. If this video revealed why someone has been struggling to lose weight or control their blood sugar, please share it immediately with them. You could be giving them the key to freedom. And finally, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell right now. You don't want to miss our next video, where we expose the top 3 common healthy oils that are secretly fueling chronic inflammation. Thank you for trusting natural health secrets. Eat smarter, not less. We will see you next time with more breakthrough natural remedies.